Motion là đánh thế lỗ. Hello, connect Purina na. अच्छा अच्छा ऑडियो अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है नहीं पीछे थे डाली दी
Hello, principal seat. Principal seat, are we audible? Hello. Is there anyone in the principal seat? Technical team in the principal seat? Are we audible? Are we audible, principal seat? Are we audible?
Poco. Itu tuh mute dia.
Hello, check. Are we audible now?
Yes, yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Lordship.
Good morning.
Delivery of order, item number 1, bail application 3288 of 23.
The petitioner is enlarged on bail of rupees 1 lakh with 2 local sureties of like amount. And there are conditions. We go to the order. There are conditions.
Item number 2, criminal petition 127 of 2024.
Morning, Your Lordship.
Morning. I'll read only the operative part.
Lordship.
Okay. Further proceedings of CBI, you just correct me if I'm wrong, huh?
Lordship.
Relating to the number, CBI case number. CBI case number RC 217, 2023 stroke, A 0011 stroke, AC -11 is stayed till the next date.
Lordship.
Meanwhile, call for the scanned copies of the LCR and the final report, or if charge sheet has not been laid, call for a case diary or offense report.
Lordship.
Any correction required?
Lordship, we need some time to file the written objection, Lordship. That is to
Uh, Written objection, you can file. We are only calling for the state till the next date, only 2 weeks. List the matter on 1/3.
one.
1/3. So should I
Lordship.
defer the date? 1/3.
Yes. Let it be after 15, Lordship. 15 March.
15 months.
Yes, Lordship.
All right. Okay. So then I'll list it on 15/3.
15-3.
Correct, then list it on 15/3.
Lordship.
It was for 1/3, so then
Lordship.
it will be 15/3.
15-3 will be convenient, Lord.
So this charge sheet has been laid or not?
Charge sheet has been filed, but I don't know.
All right, all right. Yeah, I have given all. I have I have given an option.
Lordship.
If the charge sheet has been filed, scan copies of the LCR and final report. Or if the charge sheet has not been filed, call for a case diary or offense report. It will be
Lordship.
offense report or case diary.
Case diary, Lordship. Case
Case-
diary.
So I'll
Case
strike off offense report
Lordship.
and I'll change the date to 15/3.
15, Lordship. Highly aware.
Thank you, Lordship.
Mm.
Lordship, Lordship, I would make item number 5.
Item number 5, yes. Yes, item number 5.
Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 1 and 2. So I may be given 3 weeks time to obtain instruction.
Obtain instructions.
Yes, Lordship.
All right. Government advocate,
Yes, Lordship.
learned government advocate, Nagaland has prayed for time to obtain instructions. List the matter with the consent of the other side has prayed for time to obtain instructions. List the matter after 3 weeks.
Then again, Lordship, in item number 12. I have instruction to appear on behalf of respondent number 3 to 8.
Hmm.
Yes. So Lordship, I pray that this matter may come up after 3 weeks so that I obtain the necessary instruction.
Learned government advocate Nagaland has Miss
Vishukra, Your Lordship, I'm the additional engineer.
has submitted has prayed for time to obtain instructions.
Yes, Lordship.
For respondent
For
respondent number
3 to 8.
for respondent number 3 to 8 has prayed for time to obtain instructions. Learned counsel Mr. Sentilong is present on behalf of the petitioners. List the matter after 3 weeks.
Lordship.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes, yes.
I beg to mention item number 10,
Mm,
criminal petition 16 of 23.
mm.
Lordship, here my name has been inadvertently reflected in the order, Lord Father, in order dated to the 8/11/2023, Lordship.
Mm.
So if my name may be deleted, Lordship,
Hmm.
or maybe the further necessary steps will be taken by the petitioner for the notice or further proceedings, Lordship.
Let me see.
Since I don't have any instruction for appearance.
You are for public prosecutor.
No, Lordship. In this petition,
Ah,
I don't have any instruction from respondent number 2,
respondent
However-
number 2, okay.
Lordship.
Oh, Miss, yes,
Apila
learned
Santam.
counsel Miss
Apila Sankam.
Apila Santam has submitted that She is not representing the respondent number
Lordship, two.
2, and her name has been wrongly mentioned as advocate for respondent number 2,
Lordship,
and her name to be deleted.
Lordship,
All right.
obliged lordship.
Yeah, Lordship. Lordship,
Continue কৰিব লাগিব দেই।
in that case, Lordship, as per the order dated 9/10/2023, Lordship, also for the petitioner has prayed for a type of application, but Lordship seems in the provision of the criminal CRPC, there is no provision for type of application for setting.
Paper publication, yes, yes.
Yes. So Lordship, I will be given an opportunity to serve by Dusty Lordship.
Yes, there is no procedure to, there
Yes,
is
Lordship. No
yes.
procedure for paper
no
publication.
procedure for a dusty also, but can be allowed.
Lordship,
What is the problem? Why do you want to serve the notice to dusty?
Lordship, we have taken steps by registered posts.
Registered
but,
post, yes. They are not
not
appearing. All right, learned counsel for the petitioner, continue. Mr.
it's a process.
Foseco, huh? Foseco, 40
Lordship,
has prayed to issue notice to the respondent,
that's number 2.
respondent number 2, through routed through Dusty, as notices have been issued through registered post, but notices could not be served through registered post. Dusty services permitted. You can take through jurisdictional police station also.
Lordship, I think it was better.
Okay, into Dusty services permitted, লিখি দিয়া. The petitioner can also take steps to the respondent number 2 through OC of jurisdictional police station.
Lordship,
All right,
Lordship. Lordship is an related in country law.
interim order shall remain in force
Next thing,
till the next date. List the matter after 3 weeks.
4 weeks long.
List the matter after 4 weeks.
Lordship,
No, please, Lordship.
Mm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4, Your Lordship. On behalf of the council for the petitioner.
Four.
Yes, Lordship. 4. On behalf of the council for the petitioner, Lordship, here the council is on bereavement, Your Lordship.
On
So,
bereavement, all right.
President's letter come up after 4 weeks. Lordship.
You're representing private respondent?
Contender, your lordship.
Oh, contender, okay, okay. Learned counsel, Mr.
Metovero on behalf of his Lordship.
Meta,
Metovero. on behalf
Metofero, on behalf of learned counsel, Mr.
his-
His-in-law, him,
Yes.
has prayed for adjournment as the learned counsel is on bereavement. List the matter after
4 weeks. Lordship.
4 weeks.
Much obliged.
Obliged, ma'am.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5.
5 years,
Yes, I have
5
already mentioned.
already mentioned,
Item number,
3 weeks, fixed for 3 weeks.
item number 17 to 20. I've yet to file my wakalapnama.
17 to 20,
Yes,
17,
Lordship,
18, 19, 20.
I'm for
Yes.
that again.
What is your name?
yes.
Your good name?
Yes, evening.
A. Simling.
Yes.
Learned counsel, Mr. A. Simling has prayed for time, has submitted to file his Vokalatnama. This,
Your Lordship is never given us a last opportunity because on several occasions he has been paying the same visit.
learned counsel, Mr.
Tayong Chuba. For the appellant.
Tayong Suba, for the petitioner has raised objections stating that several adjournments have been taken for submitting Vokalatnama, and a last opportunity may be accorded. The full stop. Considering the submission, the last opportunity is accorded. List the matter on. When do you want? 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. List the matter after 2 weeks.
Yeah, please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 14.
Mm.
Here, we are going to file Bakalanama today for the sole respondent. Therefore, I pray that some time may be granted to file our affidavit.
Learned counsel, Miss
Pim Hombini Izong.
Ping Mominisu has submitted for time to file affidavit, and today she will file Vokalatnama on for the respondents. Learned counsel, Mr. Inform Zambia is present on behalf of the petitioners. Interim order shall remain in force for Till
After
the next date, list the matter after 2 weeks,
3 weeks, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Less more.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21. I'm for the applicant. I've taken the consent of the respondent, who is from Dimapur. This matter may come up after 3 weeks. Your Worship. Hearing item 21.
All right. Learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr.
Tayong Chuba.
Tayon Chuba, with the consent of the other side, has prayed for adjournment, list the matter after 2 weeks,
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Oblige you.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship, I want to mention item number 6
Mm,
on behalf of Dr. Farooq Khan,
mm,
the leading counsel for the petitioners.
mm.
Lordship, I was informed that the wife, mother of petition number 2 passed away.
Okay.
If it may please,
Learned counsel, Mr.
Hiruba,
Hirupa, on behalf of learned counsel, Mr. Doctor.
Dr. Farooq Khan.
Dr. Farooq Khan has submitted that, the learned counsel, Dr. Farooq Khan, is in bereavement. List the matter after
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Lordship, there's an interim order also.
Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Obliged.
Lordship, I would like to mention item number 16 on behalf of M. Solo. Kindly list this matter after a week.
Learned counsel, Miss.
Sajanya. I'm appearing on behalf of M. Solo.
On behalf of learned counsel, Mr. M. Solo, for the respondent with the consent of the other side. Have you taken consent?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Has prayed,
I'm for it.
has prayed for adjournment, list the matter after
After a week.
1 week.
Lordship.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
Allow me to mention item number 22,
Mm.
supplementary post fees.
Yes.
Item 22, Madam.
Mm.
I have received instruction to withdraw with the liberty to file FS. If
All right.
this is here.
This, WPC.
Yes,
At,
ma'am.
at the motion stage, you have withdrawn.
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
I'm told that the petitioner, you want to approach the lower court.
Will approach the lower court. You are for the respondents.
Lordship, I have instruction to appear on behalf of the respondents. It's
Ah.
not for today.
Hmm.
Lordship, my respectful submission is that liberty should not be granted.
Sorry?
Liberty should not be granted.
Hmm.
Because my lordship, once a writ petition is filed, my lord, he should not take this noble court for a right.
Yes. I'll allow you to withdraw without liberty.
Madam, you cannot give liberty in the interest of justice.
Why you are objecting to,
Yes.
for liberty? Because he has filed a writ petition.
Lordship, I've
They are
yet to see,
they are going to approach the lower court.
my lord, if that is so,
Hmm.
whether he'll be in a position to enjoy the best of both the worlds. If-
Sorry?
Whether he can, lordship, whether the petitioner should be allowed to sail in two boats.
Hmm.
Because if he feels that civil court is the appropriate forum,
Hmm.
then let him approach, then the question of liberty would not arise. Because if it is a purely civil matter,
Hmm.
because maintainability is an issue,
Hmm.
there are disputed questions of facts involved,
Hmm.
as well as provisions for appeal
Hmm.
within the party, because there is a redressal forum in the party. If his suspension, he's agreed, he can always approach the AICC, the higher authority for redressal. So if he's agreed, and if he's going to approach the civil court, where's the question of coming to filing a writ petition thereafter?
This petition was filed under section
Article 226,
Article 226. W writ petition
yes.
for Article 226.
Of course, the termination order, madam.
For what is the prayer?
Of course, the termination order.
Cost determination order. Okay.
He was,
You were a teacher?
No, my lord, here, the petitioner is a senior working member of the Congress party. And
Oh,
But he was terminated, wrongly.
lordship, the issue is this. I'm yet to see the petition, but what I have heard, the petitioner was serving as working president of the Nagaland British Countries. And for alleged anti-party activity, he was expelled. He was suspended from the party. A disciplinary action was taken by the disciplinary committee of the Nagaland British Countries. Definitely disputed questions of facts involved because it involves evidence. Lordship is well aware about that. Then under the constitution, I'm told there is a provision, if the person is aggrieved, there is a provision under the constitution. Congress party have a constitution, and under the constitution, there is a mechanism for self-retrieval within the party constitution. If he's aggrieved, then he can always approach there is a provision for appeal to the All India Congress Committee against against the action, purported action. That is the issue. So whether in the first place, whether the writ petition is maintainable under 256, that itself is in there. Maintainability is a serious issue. That is one. Now, it seems he has realized his
fallacy
and decided to approach the civil court. Now, if he's opting for that option of approaching the civil court, where's the question of liberty to file again under 226 before the Honorable Court? Because he has to choose.
this is the reason why he's withdrawing.
So the question is, if Lordship, by the respectful submission, once he approaches civil court, if he's so aggrieved by the decision of the Honorable Civil Court below, then there will be a forum, there are provision under the Civil Court CPC to file an appeal, not under 226. So where's the question of giving the option open, liberty open to file under 226? He cannot. He has to choose either to proceed with this case under 226 or approach a civil court. Now, if it is his decision to approach a civil court, then where's the question of having a liberty under 226 again to come? Because he cannot be allowed to enjoy two forums. Because appeal will come. Lordship may kindly appreciate if he is aggrieved by the decision of the civil court afterwards, an appeal can always be filed here under the provisions of the civil, under the provision of the CPC, not under 226.
So sum and substance, let me go to the synopsis at least.
Yes, please.
If the court is not inclined to give liberty at this stage, then it may be refixed so that I can seek further instruction and the senior become an appeal.
Okay.
Because my lord, to be honest.
Because there is resistance, so I'll have to delve into the matter, as there is resistance. So I'll have to delve into the matter.
Because Lordship may kindly appreciate. A litigant should not be allowed to enjoy two different forms.
I understand. That much I understand. So he is asking for some time to consult his senior.
Lordship.
Yes.
Then, my lord, in that view of the matter.
And I cannot pass an order as you have resisted his prayer. I
Yes.
cannot pass an order without delving into the
Yes,
case.
my respectful submission there. Lordship, kindly allow me to file by power by tomorrow. Direct him to file, give a copy of the petition to me, and it may be fixed on Monday.
Okay.
I'll file my power tomorrow and a copy, because I'm here to see the copy of the receipt of the copy of the petition.
Hard learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr.
King Rizal.
Your name is given here, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Pakin Richardbu. And learned
I'm Takamasa,
senior counsel,
Lordship.
Mr. Takamasa,
Yes, I have instruction here. Assisted by Cindy Law.
assisted by learned counsel, Mr. Napulu. The appearing for the respondent,
Yes,
which respondent?
all the response.
Appearing for the respondents, and the learned senior counsel has submitted for time to file his wakalat nama.
Yes, by tomorrow. I'll file my.
File his wakalat nama and objection, or what you say?
File power, Bakalat number.
Okay. File his wakalat nama All right, list the matter on
Monday.
Hmm.
And Lordship,
Monday ki tarikh?
26.
26th.
My lord, kindly direct him to supply me a copy of the writ petition.
Or the petitioner is to furnish copies of the writ petition to the learner, to the respondents.
My lord.
For motion, item number 1.
May I please, Lordship?
Mm.
Lordship, here the revisionist is agreed.
It's okay. Yes, yes.
Lordship, the revisionist is agreed by charge sheet number 10 dated 2/12/2021, by which she has been accused of conspiring with her subordinates for misappropriation of money.
Which page? Where's the
Lordship,
charge sheet?
It's at page 16, annexure 2. The relevant page is at page 50. Lordship, the relevant paragraph is at page 50. Para 16.18.
Page 16,
Page 50, Lordship.
page 50.
50.
This is the charge sheet.
Yes, this is charge sheet, but the relevant para is at page 50.
Yes, which is the relevant para? Please read.
16.18.1.
Please read.
Investigation has divulged that while accused Mrs. So-and-so was serving as the sub-treasury officer of Akuluto Sub-Treasury, Camp Zuniboto Treasury Office, during the alleged period from May 2013 to March 2016, she entered into criminal conspiracy with the subordinate staff, namely so-and-so. Lordship, these are all accused in all the accused in this relevant GR 80 or 16. And in furtherance of their conspiracy with malified and dishonest intention, accused Mrs. Limangla, B5, has procured fake and forged pension payment bills, which are marked as L1 to L461. She has directed her subordinate staff above cited to prepare the forged bills and put up to her for approval and payment. Accordingly, they have fraudulently withdrawn huge amounts to the tune of 82,89,995 only, and has thus incurred huge wrongful loss to the government exchequer and corresponding wrongful gain to herself. Your Lordship, we can find the charge at page 54. The charge is at page 54, serial number 13. The accused B5, the then sub-treasury officer Akuluto and Mrs. So-and-so, this is accused B4. The above mentioned accused persons from serial number 1 to serial number 6 and serial number 9 to serial number 14 are hereby charge sheeted under sections 420, 120B, 409, 467, 468, and 471 of IPC, and accused persons from serial number 7 to 8. Lordship, these are not relevant to our petition as of now. And Lordship, she's also aggrieved by the order of the JMFC taking cognizance against her, which is at page 101 and annexure 3. Lordship,
What is her name? Lama
Lima Angla.
Angla. Page
The
101. Page 101.
101 and annexure 3. Lordship. She's at annexure 3, she's at serial 13, serial number 13. Lordship, if I may read. Page 101.
All right, serial number 13, yes.
Serial number 13. Cognizance is taken against the accused persons from serial number 1 to 6 and serial number 9 to 14 under sections 420, 120B, 409, 467, 468, and 471 of IPC. Lordship, this is the cognizance order. And Lordship, after that, we had applied for discharge before the JMFC for stating that she had never been posted to Sub-Treasury Akuluto in her entire service career, but the same discharge order, which is IA 181 of 2023 in GR 80 of 16. Lordship, the prayer for discharge was rejected. The relevant paragraph, Lordship, is at
Which page?
133. The order starts from 131, Lordship, but the relevant paragraph is at 133.
So 22/8/22 is the order of taking cognizance.
Lordship,
Cognizance, and this,
the discharge order is 7/12/2023.
she was not discharged.
Lordship, no, her prayer was rejected.
So this is a CBI case or a normal police case?
Normal police case, Lordship.
So anybody is appearing for the PP?
Here, the complainant is not like a party, Your Lordship. As per the High Court notification, if an application is filed under 482, the complainant has to be.
Yes, complaint has to be made a party.
Yes.
Lordship,
Ah,
Lordship, if I may be allowed to file an independent application,
yes, you'll have to file.
Lordship.
This is item number 1, no?
Yes.
Learned Counsel, Miss
Obang Nenla Longchang.
Obang Nenla Longchar is present for the petitioner. And Learned
PP, S. Mary, for the state.
PP S.
Yes.
Mary is present for the respondent state, for the state respondent. The complainant of the against which the revision is preferred has not been made a party. The learned counsel for the petitioner has prayed for time to file. Prayed for time to file any application to plead the informant as a party, and the prayer is allowed.
Lordship.
How many, after how many, list the matter after 1 week, 2 weeks?
1 week. Lordship.
List the matter after 1 week.
Lordship.
For motion, item number 2.
Thanks, Lordship.
Mm.
Lordship, here the appellant's Lordship.
Mm.
Yeah, aggrieved by the order, impugn order of the district judge Mokdut,
Mm.
dated 19/1/2024.
Mm.
Passed in the civil miscellaneous application 2 of 23 and 3 of 23 arising out of the civil suit 1 of 2022.
Mm.
The Lordship, the appellant here as plaintiffs
Mm.
have.
Appellants are the plaintiffs.
Yes, the appellants are the plaintiffs in the suit before the district judge Mokdut.
Mm.
They have filed the suit against the responding defendants, praying for decree declaring the rights and interests of the plaintiff in the plaintiff's land
Mm.
and restoration of possession. Also decree for compensation as per the provisions of the right, fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation settlement act of 2013 to the plaintiffs.
2013, yes.
Lordship, the learned district judge Mokdut has passed the appeal order where the miscellaneous CMC
Mm.
was filed under Order 7, Rule 11. Read with Section 151 of the CRPC, sorry. CPC,
Rejecting the plaint.
for rejection of claim,
Mm.
Lordship.
Mm.
So Lordship, here, the appellants are before the Honorable Court,
Mm.
stating that the impugn order passed by the district judge, Mokdut is not according as per the CPC, where the evidence was not taken, but the civil suit, the plaint was rejected at the preliminary stage
Mm.
without going to the evidence. Lordship, so the
Mm.
appellants are before the Honorable Court
Mm.
to at this juncture to issue notice upon the respondents as to how is.
So we have the respondents, these are all The state government.
State law, state. Want to set in all states. And we
It
have
is-
set the copy.
This is the land acquisition of land.
No,
This case relates
Yes.
to originally acquisition of land or compensation.
acquisition.
Acquisition of land,
In the year 19, before the year.
and the compensation was not paid
No,
properly.
compensation was not paid. Compensation was paid only in respect of the crops.
And not relating to
Not land.
land.
And lordship is very much aware that in Nagaland, the land, the properties are with the people and not with the state. As such, the land where the defendant is currently stationed, that is the second NDP police. They are forcefully occupying the land of the appellants. And on approaching the authority, they have stated that the land has been acquired. But those are all questions of facts where the district judge, without going into the merit, has dismissed, has rejected the claim. on the
So,
brief stage.
then, notice has been issued to everybody,
No, lordship, today is the motion stage.
but
Copy, sir.
he's already here.
Yes, we have several copies.
For the states.
So we'll issue notice then,
Lordship.
because, and we'll call for the LCR.
Lordship,
This is a case which has already been disposed of.
lordship,
So we'll call for the LCR.
lordship. Happy to know.
Learned Council Minister,
What's it called?
Jose Pote is present on behalf of the appellants. Learned Council Minister,
Yeah, Gami.
are you a government advocate?
Yes, senior government advocate.
Senior government, learned senior government advocate, Mr. Government advocate for Nagaland, Mr. K. Angami is present for all the respondents. For all the respondents, call for the LCR. So it will be quote from LCR from the DC
This-
district judge and also
this
from the
judge.
DC also.
No, this
No.
judge, no.
Call for the LCR of the case number. What is the case number?
Case number is CS 1 of 2022. Along with CMC, that is I. Lordship, allow me one second, lordship.
Yes, yes.
It's a miscellaneous
CS 1 of 2022 and along with the miscellaneous case number,
2 of 23 and 3 of 23.
miscellaneous case numbers 2 of 23 and 3 of 23 from the court of the district judge, Mokokchung, Nagaland.
Lordship,
So petitioner to furnish sufficient copies to the respondents.
lordship.
Ladyship,
Sorry,
if I may be allowed, instead of the original, if the scanned copy may be called in view of the sham research of road agency.
scan copies.
Yes.
Can copy that also.
All right. It will be very voluminous because they'll
Yes.
copy, you don't want the origin, because this matter is disposed of. So if we call for the original also,
Just want,
all right, call for the scan copies. Or LCR, scan copies of the LCR of case number so and so, so and so. Meanwhile, sufficient copies to be furnished to the petitioner to furnish sufficient copies to the respondent during the course of the day.
Lordship, because of the
List the matter after 4 weeks.
lordship. Shall you apply?
Mokshan, how long it will take? Oh, it will take 4 weeks. It will come through email only. Scan copies will come through email. All right.
Yes, apply, madam.
From the supplementary cost list for motion item number 23.
The petitioner is aggrieved by impugned office letter dated 3rd November 2022, written by the DIGP of, written
Page,
by the DIGP.
page.
Lordship, it's at page 23 and annexure 6. Here, the respondent authority is stating that this case for compassionate appointment cannot be considered on the basis of OM 2015, which is an OM for appointment on compassionate, an appointment on compassionate grounds. Lordship, the petitioner's elder brother, who was serving as the constable in 5th NAP PEG, he was detailed for duty, and while going down to Dimapur, his mini truck of fifth NAP met with an accident near Naga Hospital, Kohima, and after that he succumbed to his injuries after 5 days of being admitted in the hospital. And he had left behind his family, which includes his father, his wife and children, and his brothers. So, and he was the sole breadwinner of his family. So on the basis of that, after his death, the petitioner applied for compassionate appointment on 5th December of 2009 to the Superintendent of Police PEC. However, his application was not considered.
So when did the petitioner's father pass away?
Petitioner's brother.
Or brother, when did he die?
He died on 10th November of 2009.
10 November 2009, and he had applied for compassionate appointment
on 5th December 2009, which is about
Okay,
less than a month.
less than a month.
Yes, Lord.
So he died. This petitioner was not married, or the
Lord,
deceased was not married.
the deceased was married. However, his wife and children were living with the petitioner's family. The petitioner, including his dad, his father. So it was like 3 generations living in one household, and the petitioner's brother was the sole breadwinner.
So what is the reason that his petition was rejected? Appointment or prayer was rejected?
Lordship, there are 2 OMs in this issue. Office memorandum, Lordship, which is at the first office memorandum is 13 February 2002, which was holding the place when the petitioner's brother died and when he applied also. In this OM, it states that Lordship, it's at Annexure 9, page 23.
Page 23. Annexure 6.
Page 33, page, Annexure 9. 33.
So this is
the 2002 OM.
So at that time, this was holding the field.
Lordship, yes. That time appointment could be given to spouse.
Brothers also,
Yes,
spouse, brother or sister.
Lordship. And 2015 OM is at page 24, Lordship. It states that only spouse, son, or daughter can be appointed on compassionate grounds.
Page 24.
Page 24, Lordship.
Okay. So this was so in between he had applied.
When 2002 OM was holding the field, he applied. And then, but then the impugned office letter is talking about OM 2015, which does not include the brother or sister of the deceased employee. So Lordship, on the before the 2000 Lordship, after he applied, since his application was not considered, he approached this honorable court by filing WPC 88 of 2016, and this honorable court had disposed of the matter at the motion stage with direction to the respondents to appoint to consider the petitioner's appointment on grounds of in terms of OM 2002, Lordship. And then within a period of 3 months, but the same was not done, so the petitioner again approached the court by filing WPC 15 of 2017. Here the respondent had produced a communication from the commandant 5th NAP, which listed the persons who died while on duty, and accordingly they had submitted that the petitioner will be appointed in terms of the seniority as reflected in the communication. So Lordship, according disposed of the matter, stating that the respondents will strictly follow the seniority list and appoint the petitioner in terms of that seniority list. So Lordship, since this was not done, even after a lapse of many years, the petition council had served legal notice to the government, and then the impugned office letter was the reply given to the council, Lordship, which is at Annexure 623, page 23, Lordship. So Lordship, we are contending that this Annexure 6, page 23 is in violation of the orders passed in the previous writ petitions, Lordship, and that the petitioner's appointment should be made according to the orders passed in the previous writ petitions. Lordship, that is our
Government is here. You have the police, SP. This is the police. He was the police.
Lordship,
That he was an employee under the police department. The
Lordship.
deceased.
Yes, Lordship.
So you're for
Lordship, I'm for the state respondents.
state.
Yes.
Which includes the main respondent.
Yes.
Lordship,
Hmm.
7 is a private.
Seven is a private respondent. I'm for 1 to 6.
Okay. Do we need the private respondent here?
Lordship, we've imputed him because the impugned officer is
Pass this order.
passed by him, yes.
Okay, then. So we have no option but to issue notice to him.
Lordship.
And then thereafter we will admit it.
Yes.
Let us issue notice to him.
Lordship.
Third, Miss,
Obang Nenla Longchan.
Obam
Nenla.
Nenla Lonchar, learned counsel for the petitioner and learned
Mosam Longkoma, government advocate.
Mosim No Kume, government advocate Nagaland, for the respondent number.
1 to 6.
Aru Miss Langchar to me, learned counsel for the petitioner, Buli Mazat Bhaidia. That petitioner to take steps to issue notice to respondent number 7. In what manner? To register post as well as usual process.
That's all.
Okay. To usual process, justice service is also permitted. List the matter up. Yeah,
4 weeks. Lordship.
list the matter after 4 weeks, yes.
Lordship.
Alright.
For admission, item number 3.
Maybe the advocates must be in the court number 1. We'll take it up as a last matter.
My apologies. Item number 3, Lordship.
Yes, yes.
The petitioner's counsel is, has some personal difficulty today. So kindly list this matter after 3 weeks. And Lordship, there is an interim which may kindly be extended.
Learned counsel Ms. O. Longchar has submitted on behalf of the learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is unable to attend court today due to some personal difficulties. List the matter after 3 weeks. Interim order shall remain in force till death.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 7.
Yes.
Lordship,
Mm.
Lordship, this instant application
Mm.
is filed by the applicant.
Mm.
That is a United India Insurance Company. Under Section 5 of Indian Limitation Act,
Mm.
for condoning the delay of 108 days while preferring an appeal against a new judgment and order dated 24/1/2023, passed by the learned member MSC Tuinsang Nagaland. Lordship, the reason for delay is neither intentional and has a sufficient cause. I'd like to take your Lordship to page number 6 of my application.
You are for the insurance,
Lordship, I'm for the respondent number 1, 2, and 3.
insurance.
I'm for the claimant respondent.
Oh, you're for the claimant, you're for the insurance.
For the insurance.
Why do you want to appeal?
No,
The,
I'm agreed by the judgment. Your Lordship.
Why? What is the judgment? You have to pay
Yes, Lordship.
how much?
19 lakhs, Your Lordship.
19 lakhs.
something.
He was a service holder, the person who passed away.
No, Your Lordship. But the insurance coverage
Mm.
is only act policy. And which is
Or
not covered.
act only policy,
Yes, Your Lordship,
not complete package policy.
not covered.
So you have any objection if I admit it?
Lordship, subject to the deposit of 50% of the awarded amount.
All right. Yes,
Along with the stay, Your Lordship, stay of the new judgment.
yes, yes. What will be the point without staying? All right then. Hard learner counsel, Mr.
Time Shubha for the appeal.
Time Choba for the appellant and learner counsel, Mr.
Imtiwapang, your lordship.
Imtiwapang for the respondents, all the respondents?
No, your lordship, for 1, 2, and 3.
For the four, your lordship, we have already published in the newspaper
Mm.
and service team seems to be deemed completed.
Okay, the service is not complete,
It's completed, your
Complete,
lordship,
okay.
by order dated 31/2024.
31/2024, okay. Okay. Deemed to have been served, okay. Respondent number 1, 2, and 3, full stop. The notices have been served on respondent number 4. The respondent number 4 is not represented. The learned counsel for the appellant has submitted that the appellant has filed this application under section 5 of the Limitation Act for condonation of delay of
108 days, your lordship.
108 days in preferring the appeal. The judgment and order was passed on
24/1/2020.
24/1/2023 in by the learned member MSCT, Tuensang Nagaland in MAC case number 4 of 2021. It is submitted that the delay was due to the reason. Why was the delay? On which paragraph of the application?
Lordship. Grounds for delay, your lordship.
Yes, grounds.
That is in page number 6, your lordship, paragraph number 7 onwards.
Paragraph number. The delay was not due to negligence or laches on the part of the applicant. It is submitted that copies were furnished on a much later date to the petitioner, and the petitioner could not prefer the judgment within the period of limitation. There is sufficient there was no negligence on the part of the petitioner, and the petitioner has sufficient cause for not preferring on the applicant, petition on applicant, and the applicant has sufficient cause for preferring the appeal after 108 days. Heard learned counsel for the respondents. I believe this is a fit case to be heard on merits. Considering the submissions of the learned counsel for the applicant and considering all aspects, without petition is allowed. Anything else to be included? Petition is allowed and the delay is condoned. The registry to register the connected appeal. Call for the LCR. The operation of the impugned judgment and order dated so and so in connection with MAC case number so and so is stayed, subject to the condition that the appellant deposits. Now I will stay.
Lordship,
Let the appeal be registered.
It's already registered by the registry, your lordship.
Or appeal is already registered. Okay. Or registry to register the connected appeal na lage. Appeal to likha son. Appeal to likha.
May I please, your lordship, lordship, in this stay, the appellant may be directed to deposit 50% of the.
Yes, yes. Appeal to belake likhiba. Ha, MAC appeal number 2 of 2023. This is the appeal.
Lordship.
Heard Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner, appellant, and Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the respondent number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. As delay, considering the submissions at the bar, it appears that the appeal can be admitted to be decided on merits. Appeal is hereby admitted, subject to the condition that the appellant deposits the 50% of the compensation amount. All right, there will be tinkering of the order here and there. I'll correct it. The operation of the impugned judgment and order passed by the learned member MACT in appeal number so and so dated so and so is hereby stayed till the next date. Registry to deposit 50% of the compensation amount before the, appellant to deposit the 50% of the compensation amount before the registry of this court. Registry of this court.
Your Lordship,
What is the practice here? Before the registry of this court or before the tribunal?
Registry.
Registry of this court.
Lordship, and upon deposit by the appellant, the respondent number 1 to 3 may be allowed to withdraw the same after proper verification by the registry.
Lordship, I have an objection there because it's a merit in the case. So the giving liberty for withdrawal may hinder the justice, Your Lordship. So it may be deposited, but not with the liberty to withdraw. Till disposal of the case.
No, Your Lordship, this cannot be.
Because
It's a beneficial legislation, Lordship.
I've already highlighted before Your Lordship regarding the policy obtained by the claimant, I mean like the vehicle owner, which does not cover the injured party, Your Lordship.
Don't you have loc adalats? You have loc adalats, no?
Lordship.
So you can be taken, this matter can be taken up during loc adalat also, or maybe at the stage when the LCR comes, call for the LCR, Liquidia, call for the LCR.
Lordship, but there's getting of judgment where act policy does not cover. So for the appellant, it's not possible to settle this matter, Your Lordship. So we'll head in a merit. Lordship, during the course.
Call for the LCR of the MAC appeal MACT case number 4 of
21, Your Lordship.
21 from the court of the member MACT, which one? Twinsa. List the matter after 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
List the matter after 3 weeks.
Bless you, Lordship.
This is very unfortunate, but so that the owner of the car will have to pay. And we know how the owner of the car, when and how they pay.
Lordship.
For orders, item number 8.
Lordship, as per official dated 24/1/2024, I will service report about respondent number 3.
Return service awaited. All right. Service report on respondent number 3 is awaited.
This is 2022 matter, Lordship.
2022. Why the service report is awaited for such a long time?
Lordship, I believe that they have already.
Taken second time to register post, but respondent number 3 is awaited.
That place is far off from here. The notice where you're sending the notice, the addressee. Where does the addressee reside? Far off from Kohima?
In Assam, Lordship. Assam.
In Assam?
Yes.
Jorhat.
Lordship, the only thing left now is to substitute notice, Lordship. And here the.
Substituted method.
Lordship.
Substituted procedure, like in newspaper.
Paper publication, Lordship.
That
Lordship,
paper has to be popular in that area in Assam.
but here, Lordship, the appellant, they are aggrieved by the afforded the compensation which was awarded to respondent number 1 and 2. Here, the main parties is respondent 1 and 2, which I may bring, Lordship.
Main parties are respondent number 1 and 2.
Lordship. Respondent number 3 is the driver cum owner, Lordship. The matter has been pending for such a long time, Lordship, so.
You are for the? Appellant is the? Popular News Daily in Jorhat then? Hmm?
I don't have any idea.
If this honorable court directs them to file the substitute notice, then later on, that too we can find it out, Lordship.
This insurance company people will know which is the Popular News Daily in Jorhat. They will know. All right, then I'll note down your submissions. This is item number?
Eighth, Lordship.
Learned Counsel Miss Thuyer Ulu is, Thuyer Krulu is present for the insurance company, and Learned Counsel Mr.
Lakne from Lordship. For respondent 1 and 2.
Lakne Form is present for respondent number 1 and 2. It is submitted by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner that office note dated 24/1/24 indicates that service report on respondent number 3 is awaited. The Learned Counsel for the respondent number
1 and 2.
1 and 2 has raised objections stating that this case is pending since 2022 and he is being prejudiced by the delay. It is submitted that the respondent number 3 is not the not the main parties,
Lordship.
and the presence of respondent number 3 is not at all required to decide this case. And notice may be issued through substituted process. The petitioner is considering the submissions. The petitioner is hereby directed to take steps to issue notice to respondent number 3 as usual process, as well as through substituted mode by publishing by publication through a Popular News Daily in the Jorhat. Popular News Daily in the area around Jorhat district, which is the address of respondent number 3. Please the matter after 4 weeks, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. Huh? 4 weeks. We have the LCR. All right. Cannot call. We'll call after the service of notice.
Obliged.
Item number 9.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, we have in pursuant to this matter, we have been approached by the respondents to represent them. And in this morning, we have filed the Vaklatnama, Your Lordship, and we are yet to go through the petitions. So we are ready to file our affidavit in opposition. Time may be granted, Your Lordship, 4 weeks time may be granted.
Learned Counsel for the respondent, Miss. What's your name? Good name?
Khrie, Khrie.
Khrie.
Yes,
Miss Khrie has submitted that, has prayed for time to file the affidavit in opposition as they have received Wakalatnama today, as they have submitted Wakalatnama today.
Yes.
Miss Asinla Longkamar is present for the petitioners. List the matter after 2, 3,
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Late, Your Lordship.
Item number 11.
Lordship, the petitioner's counsel is, has some personal difficulties today, so I will list the matter after a week.
Miss, yes, once more your name.
Obang and Lalong.
Miss O Lalongcha has submitted on behalf of the learned counsel for the petitioner that he has some personal difficulties. List the matter after how many weeks?
1 week.
List the matter after 1 week.
Much obliged.
Item number 13.
Yes, Your Lordship. My lord, the last court orders, office note dated 7/12/2023 reflects that service report in respect of all the respondent is still awaiting.
Office note dated 27/12/23.
Yes, the same is reflected in this original was also dated 31/1.
Indicates that service report or respondent is awaited. List the matter on 2
After
weeks.
2 weeks.
List the matter after 2 weeks.
For hearing, item number 15.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, kindly allow the matter to be listed after 2 weeks as my senior counsel is on leave.
Yes.
For the appellant, I have no objection.
Senior counsel is on leave, can't help it. Learned counsel, Miss
Ren Boni, for respondent 1 and 2.
Ren Boni. For respondent number 1 and 2 has submitted for Ren Boni for respondent number 1 and 2 has submitted that her senior counsel is not present today. And she has prayed for adjournment. Learned counsel, Mr.
Toika.
Toika is present for the petitioners, for the appellants. List the matter after.
I'm for responding three.
Uh,
Honor of the victim.
Learned counsel, Mr.
Petitioner.
Please give your name to her. Is present for respondent number 3. List the matter on after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
List the matter after 2 weeks.
Much obliged.
It's over.
Itu tuh talan belum dengar gitu. No, just lah belum dengar. Just lah PSG di TV nu dan tadi gitu. Yeah, yeah.
L-O-N-G, C-H-E-R.